Show of hands to the people who out there who has ever taken an Uber ride anywhere. I have. I've taken Uber rides to a lot of places. Uh, some of my favorite places to go to while catching an Uber is the game store. I don't know. It's kind of like a ritual for me to do. It's nice and peaceful and calming before I go spend a ton of money on games that I probably don't need, but that I want. so, this in particular time, I took an Uber, or usually when I take an Uber, a lot of people, of course, see where I'm going, so they see that I'm going to a game store, and they start talking to me about video games and ask, what do I do? So I tell them I'm a video game collector. You know, I make YouTube videos and stuff like that. And this in particular time, I was talking to a gentleman by Mr. Magruder, and he was telling me that he had some video games put up, and that would I like to buy it from him. I said, sure. This was about 6 months ago, probably. I'm going to about 6 months ago. So I get an email. I exchange emails with him, and I got an email randomly a couple of days ago saying, "Hey, this is Mr. Magruder. We talked about video games. He told me that you want to buy some games." So I said, "Yeah, I remember you." And he sent me a picture of some stuff that he got. And who would have ever thought that a Uber drive would turn into a pickup? Networking is key, especially when it comes to collecting, I learned. When you get it out there to somebody that you collect, if they don't have anything, they can tell somebody else that they know have video games or selling games, and you can come up on some pretty good stuff. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. Stay tuned. Let's get into it. What it is, guys, it's your boy King Mike D Games coming at you with another video, and here I am with the stuff that I got from Mr. Magruder. Okay, as the first thing you can see is I have an Intellivision console right here, and it is in the box. The box is a little banged up, but that's okay, and it does come with the manual, so that is pretty cool. Now, it came with 17 games that he had. I did a little research on the Intellivision because I wasn't too I was familiar with it. I knew what it was, what it is, but I never played one before. I've never had a game for it before. So these are my first Intellivision games right here. And I did some research, and there's a total of 130 Intellivision games, and I have 17 right here. So when he sent me the picture, one game in particular stood out because I heard of it before, and I watched a lot of AVGN, Angry Video Game Nerd, and I seen him play this game, and he actually said it was a good game, and it looked pretty cool. And the one that stood out when he sent me the picture of all the games was this right here. It was this Dracula game. So let me take this out without making everything fall. It was this Dracula game right here. And of course, yeah, it looks cheesy and everything like that. But the box is in fairly great condition. It is not CIB now, which means complete in box. But I did go on eBay and someone was selling the manual and the two inserts. The inserts, you guys don't know, it goes right here. You put the inserts in where the numbers are, and it shows you how to play the game, basically. So it came with the manual and the inserts for 14 bucks. So that's on its way to complete this game because it just comes with the game right there. So I did some research on this game, and it says complete. This game can go for $56. So I paid for the whole lot with the Intellivision games and these 3 PS2 games. I paid a total of $75. Now this honestly is like my second time ever. I'm about to make this fall, so I'm not gonna do it because you guys know I don't edit no videos, and if it falls, it falls. But this was like my second time buying video games off of somebody based off me telling them what I do. So I'm still kind of new at that, and there's a couple of things. When I start doing that more, I have to ask, is it complete? Does it have certain things? Because that does affect the price. Now, do I think $75 is worth all of this? I did my research. I get my pricing off Video Game Price Charting. If you guys don't know about that website, check it out. There is an app. I know in the Android store. There might be one in the Apple store. Video Game Price Charting lets you know how much a game costs if it's loose, which means if you just have the disc or just have the cartridge, if it's complete in box, which is again the manual, the box and everything, or if it's brand spanking new, it lets you know how much it's worth. So when I tallied up everything with everything that's right here, it came up to a total of $191. So it's not bad, but again, if you're starting collecting, if you're buying games off people, ask them, is it complete? Now, most of these games here are complete. I would say there's probably maybe like 6 games, like right here. No, not even 6. I think it was like 4 when I counted that were not complete. Either they had both of the inserts, or they didn't have the manual, or they had the manual or not the inserts. It was vice versa. But most of these games here are complete. The Intellivision system is complete. It has the manual in there. So overall, I was really happy with it. So again, this is my Intellivision collection. I never thought that I would have an Intellivision. So yeah, 17 games out of 130. Will I think I collect them all? Probably not. I mean, I probably won't. I'm not gonna lie. Certain games I don't mind collecting for, but some games, in my opinion, like the Intellivision, most of these games honestly don't hold that much value. But we know how the video game market is. It goes up, it goes down. I have games in my collection right now that were $2. That's worth like $80 right now. That was never worth that much. It just jumps up. So you never know. You know what I'm saying? So this is it right here, guys. I just wanted to show you guys what I got. And my next video I will be doing, it's going to be me comparing the PS5. There's my PS5 right there. You see my Cosmic Red controller versus the Xbox Series X. So I'm going to be giving you guys my honest opinion, and I do this every time a new generation of console come out. I let you guys know which console is better to me, so be on the lookout for that. I've been playing the PS5 for a couple days now. I have some things to say about it, and I've been playing the Xbox Series X for a couple months now, and I got some things to say about that as well. All right, so peace out. I love you guys. Thank you. Have a great rest of your weekend, and have a great week. Peace out.